What's up, guys? We are going to be looking at the top 5 plays from day 2 group stage at the STOCKHOLM Major. Let's get into it. So this is game 1 of Team Liquid versus Fnatic. So Roche is half HP right now. Rasta wards are used. Also, funny thing here is Fnatic is Radiant, but they're on the Dire Hill. And you know, Liquid is Dire, but on the Radiant Hill. So they did a little switcheroo here. But yeah, the scary thing here is if Roche is low enough, DP can just walk in and exo it. And there's nothing really Liquid can do about it. They can doom him, but exo's still gonna run, you know? That is the very, very scary part here. Here, Zai kind of starting to Roche little madman play. I kinda like it though. Here, Raven is kind of poking in a little bit. Here, Radiant. Fnatic is scanning here because they think Liquid is gonna wrap. They think they're gonna wrap around behind them, but they're just chilling. Here, Roche. Raven is like, okay, let's go for it. He pops Exo because it's low enough. He uses all his balls. They pop BKB. Roche is really low. Alright, our Mel has a slot. It's currently BKB'd. Mickey is BKB'd. Does not have a slot, by the way. No inventory slot made free for anything. I mean, I guess he can take anything but Aegis. But Raven is not BKB'd, so if he gets stunned by Avalanche, there's no way in hell you're taking the Aegis. It's gonna get Tormel. Matu is running in, but he has no BKB. And here, really nice heads up play from Jabs. Obviously, when Tiny and Troll run in or jump in, you want to help them, right? Like the backline heroes, they move to the front. They move further towards the fight because your heroes already went in, right? So this play from Jabs is like insane.
Yeah, boy.
Like he knows or he's guessing. And he gets 2 more into the pit. So yeah, he uses Avalanche, by the way. So there's no in hell Raven is taking his Aegis. Oh, it's still on the ground. Amel got the Aegis. Yeah, and now 2 heroes are getting skewered. So there's just 4 heroes from Liquid in the pit against Exo, 3 Siphons, a Wraith King that is hitting for about 400 damage. So the big thing here is Matu does not have a BKB, aka he's dealing 0 damage. So yeah, they just have no damage here. Like Liquid has no damage. They have a tiny hitting and that's it. That's actually it. So Matu is shackled after that, by the way. Matu is shackled after the Hex. So basically, he hit with 0 ultis and Troll ulti. 0 heroes and Troll ulti. DJ, amazing focus this game. Or this fight, I should say. Just completely nullifying. Really nicely executed team fight by Fnatic actually overall. Play 2 of day 2. We are looking at Team Spirit versus Thunder Predator. Right now, you can see them camping the ward. Notice, I really just want to comment on the positioning. Alright, let's go to this fight. Tiny showing himself. Collapse goes in him a little bit. Rasta is not gonna fall up because he's BKB'd. Everyone is just chilling. Everyone is just chilling. AM is not even doing anything. Rasta is keeping healthy distance. And they reload behind. Notice here, immediate BKB pop the moment they reload in. Because obviously, you're gonna get Nick stunned. You're gonna get Snapfire scatter blasted with the shard. There will be a stun flying at your way. So really nice heads up BKB here by Storm. And it's just, obviously you go for Lich here because Lich doesn't have a Force, Lich doesn't have Carapace, Lich doesn't have Vendetta. So Lich is just free. Easy kill here. Really easy kill here. Alright, still notice AIM is farming Ancients, by the way. So now they see the spec and they're like, spec. And then AIM blinks in. He's actually not pulling. Oh, now he's pulling. AIM is gonna pop this guy. Pop, and now they have no damage anymore. Tiny, you know, in the back. Remember, he used BKB earlier, way earlier. Yeah, now he doesn't have BKB. So really cool play here coming in from Collapse. Collapse is ulting to base, so Storm can get full mana, full HP. Pretty nice play. Because they're also buying back, so Storm is just like keeping the bottom. And he's out of there. He also got ATOS. And Storm is getting a free region rune basically. So really patient. A lot of patience from AM this fight. You guys see him not even blinking in, literally farming ancients. And then once the time comes, once spec shows, he jumps in and kills him. Third play from the day 2. We are looking at T1 versus OG, game 1. T1 is 10,000 gold up, and OG will still decide to take this fight. Brew has one ulti. Iragi pops ulti. Goes on undying. Notice how Iragi has not even stunned this guy. He just went in to start the team fight. He could have easily gone hexed if he didn't go immediately out. He could have popped BKB, but then he's in a really weird position if he pops BKB this early, right? So Iragi goes in, and then he immediately goes out. What does this do? This forces Brew to pop ulti. Because Brew obviously wants to ulti dispel magic dealers, right? Which he did here. So they go on Iragi. You know, Iragi went in to start the team fight. But they have reload. They can reload him out. And then what happens? Brew ulti is on cooldown, and they can take a normal quote-unquote fight without OP spells like Brew ulti, right? So here we see the reload out. Alright, Brew ulti is 8 seconds. Speed up a bit. And here we go again. Amar blinks in. He dies immediately, but it's all good. They don't have Brew ulti, right? They don't have Brew ulti right now. 60 seconds. So this fight is gonna go, should go in the way of OG. Here we're fighting a little bit. You know, Yuragi's just in the middle of the fight, focusing Rasta, always good. Focusing Lina, even better. They're buying back. Brew's gonna die here. Still doesn't have ulti. Omar bought back earlier. Yeah, Storm buys back. He's in the fight again. Brew buys back, but he doesn't have ulti. Doesn't have ulti, so it doesn't really do anything. Omar blinks down and kills him. So what was a 13 or 12k gold lead is now a 7k gold lead and a free rush for OG. You know, you just start the fight, make them use key components, key ultimates, and then you can take the fight 20, 30, 35 seconds later. I really like the teamfight execution here by OG. The fourth play of the day, we have Gaming Gladiators versus Team Liquid. We are gonna siege high ground, and I'll show you guys how you can do it properly. Notice how they set up for Zai here. They start the fight, and obviously you want to help your DK in this instance, right? DK is stunned, he's not getting BKB off. So Bane is running in to try to help him, and Brood is like also in the vicinity to cast spells. This gives Zai like the dream black hole setup, because the fight is starting, and you want to help your teammates, right? So they all come a little closer, and Zai is like, oh yes, closer you should come. And he gets a triple. Triple black hole. Got 2 kills, 1 buyback. DK does not have buyback. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Here, notice they're walking away. After they get these kills, they walk away, right? And now, you know, Rupture's almost out. Matu is satanicking, beekeeping up. They still have a black hole to go. And Mickey still has Aegis, so they're gonna definitely re-engage here. They're baiting them in a little bit. You know, the Rupture feels safer. He has BKB ready, right? Right? Well, not really. Alright, they're going on Seeker again. They're baiting other heroes in. They're going on one guy, you know? It makes... You want to help your teammates, right? Well, unfortunately, Seeker and Bane again got caught. And another double for Zai. And that is how you play high ground fights. And now DK is buyback though, so we'll see. DK buys back. And they probably just get out of here because they got what they wanted. For the last play of the day 2 group stage, we are having EG versus Boom. EG leading 5k gold right now. And we'll see how Boom takes this fight. Let's see. Abaddon running in. You know, send your unkillable support in first. Nightfall getting buffed. He blinks on the Abaddon. So Avalanche is starting the fight, you know, with buyback, you know, no one really cares. Abaddon got ulti off. He's actually literally not taking damage. They're poking some spells here, making RTZ use ulti, very good stuff. Abaddon is still not dead, by the way. But someone is like deep in the fight, and that's Avid. Avid has a BKB though, so he's all good. Now Jags is kind of out of position right now. Jags is getting gone on. BKB popped by Qojqva. Nightfall went in again.
Not so safe, eh?
Getting boarded, all while RTZ doesn't have ulti. So it's hard to fight right now, right? Jarek's dead. Avid also has to pop BKB and no remnant, and now they're chasing. Still has a refresher to go on Razor. So Razor's like really happy right now about this fight. No BKB, Qojqva. One BKB on Razor with refresher. RTZ has BKB. So is he? RTZ goes in. He's getting halberded though and drained. Getting hard drained right now. And notice how Razor's not trying to fight him directly. Razor's like, you know, he's juking around and stuff. Razor is like, yeah, plus 240 damage right now. So this is not gonna end well for EG. Now they go in again. RTZ no ulti. Just popped it. They're waiting out the ulti. They're kiting him so well. You see, I was just walking away. It's so hard to fight, dude. They also have like Decrep and Force on Pagna. It's so hard to play Ursa into this lineup. Really nicely done by Boom, just kiting the Ursa in this fight. I hope you guys enjoyed the day 2 top 5 plays of the Stockholm Major, and you know, we'll see you in the playoffs.